Hey guys, welcome back to SSD's weekly news recap, where we bring you the week's top cybersecurity updates. This week we discuss a critical vulnerability affecting Adobe products, BlackByte Ransomware hitting critical US infrastructure, Apple patches a bug that affects iOS devices, and Microsoft makes a move to block credential theft. We publish new videos weekly. Don't forget to press like and subscribe to our channel to stay tuned. Kicking off with our CVE of the week, a critical improper input validation vulnerability in Adobe products that is being exploited in the wild. This vulnerability could be weaponized by hackers to achieve arbitrary code execution in Adobe Commerce and Magneto open source products. Adobe announced that it is aware that this vulnerability was exploited in a number of attacks targeting Adobe Commerce merchants and provided a patch to fix it. If you found a similar vulnerability, you can contact us at SSD's website. We handle disclosures quickly and discreetly with the biggest payouts out there. In other news, BlackByte Ransomware hit critical infrastructure in the United States. BlackByte Ransomware encrypts files on compromised Windows host systems, including physical and virtual servers. The FBI revealed that the BlackByte ransomware group breached the networks of at least 3 critical organizations in the US in the past 3 months. These breaches came after a string of attacks against US businesses that started in November 2021, including a recent attack on San Francisco's football team, the 49ers. Moving on, Apple patched a critical vulnerability that was used to hack iPhones, iPads, and Macs. The vulnerability that was fixed is a WebKit used after a free issue that could lead to OS crashes and code execution. This vulnerability affects an extensive list of Apple's devices and is being exploited in the wild, which is why Apple released a security update to fix it. Even though it seems that this vulnerability was only used in targeted attacks, we still highly recommend that you patch your systems as soon as possible. And now for our last story, Microsoft enabled the ASR rule by default to block credential stealing. The Attack Service Reduction or ASR rule is a feature in Microsoft systems that locks down a local security authority subsystem service, which is commonly used by hackers to steal credentials. Users sometimes opted out of using this feature since it can cause a few problems, but recently a security researcher found out that Microsoft had enabled this feature by default. This change by Microsoft is not a perfect failsafe, since it can still be bypassed, but it is a move in the right direction. That's it for now. More details about what we just mentioned can be found in the description below. Don't forget to follow us on our other channels to keep up with the latest news and advisories, and subscribe to our channel to get your weekly news update.